evening, collective. I am Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. I'm sorry for the title. It's hard for me to paint a picture for you without using certain words to paint a picture. And I could have used meth head, fentanyl head. I could have used anything. Okay. But in order to really give you the full effect of the energy I'm picking up on, I have to. This is love of the highest vibration, but I have no cut cards tarot, and I must explain to you what I'm picking up on. Hey, how you doing, Patrice Gradine? So there's somebody that got into a business partnership with someone. This is happening right now in real time. They've chosen somebody by default because they don't have any other options. And it's already failed. It started earlier in the day, is what I'm picking up on. And then when they came together to do whatever they came together to do, it already fell to the ground and it's already over. Let me give you what I'm getting. Someone is either starting a church, and this might be like two church members. Hey, hi, Empress High Priestess and Patrice Gradine and Unit Common Dust, Moon Dust. Sorry about that. Somebody is starting either like a church or like a spiritual business, maybe to be able to compete with their competitor, or it's some type of energy like that. They need a spiritual partner. This is a business partnership, and they need this spiritual partner to help them manifest with. Okay. But the way it's coming off is like the equivalent of some crackhead mess. Okay. And that's why they tried like literally something today, and already they said it's a bust. Never mind. This is the equivalent of two crackheads trying to open up a lemonade stand. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck, okay? And I'm only using references, from my community I grew up in. If I grew up, I guess, in a trailer park, I'd be saying meth head or whatever. But I'm just using it to paint a picture for you. A crackhead will make it really, really difficult for you to mind your business. That's what I'm gonna say. A crackhead will make it really, really hard for you to mind your business. Just when you think you minding your own business, a crackhead will make it difficult for you to mind your own business because they always with some new stuff. It is what it is. I know it's going to be funny tonight. Oh, well, it is what it is. You can laugh with me. But a crackhead will make it difficult for you. I should have did this first. I thought I had the lighting right. Imagine two people, crackheads, coming together to open up a lemonade stand, and you minding your business in the park, and you doing your best to mind your business, and they open up a lemonade stand, and you just it looks so ridiculous. You got lemons on the floor, half squeezed, and they looking because they running out of lemons, and the fingernails are dirty. Hold on, let me make it fresh. And you see them squeezing their hands. Hold on, we running out. You need more lemon, and you need some more lemon taste. It tastes too watery. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get this lemon right here and squeeze it. Let me get this lemon off the floor. It still got some juice in it. Let me squeeze it in here. Hold on a second. I got you. Don't worry about it. Run to the 7-Eleven and fill up this pitcher in the bathroom. Just imagine somebody literally trying to open up a lemonade stand and two drug addicts in a park, and they trying to sell people lemonade, and you curious. And you just like, I'm gonna mind my business. Ain't nobody buying nothing, but it's funny because they got a sign written in doodle. They got a sign written in doodle. And it's just, you like, I'm gonna mind my business. I'm minding with my book. Let me turn to a page. I'm minding my business. That's what this is. This spiritual business is the equivalent of, because the person they're partnering with is like a spiritual crackhead. They're not spiritually ranked on it. They have no spiritual knowledge at all. It's a kitchen witch type energy, that whose only superpower is to have sex. And I'm getting this title because my daughter sent this to me, and maybe y'all can laugh too. My daughter sent this to me in New York, and what it says is, A crackhead will make it hard for you to mind your own business. And you see, he got some kind of fake baby. I don't know what this is, child. I don't know what this is, but my daughter sent it to me from New York, and she just was like, she's just like, crackheads make it so hard to mind your business. And that's where I got the joke from, or whatever, because this is what this is like. Now, this is somebody that was supposed to spiritually partner with you or whoever this is resonating with. Someone in the past was supposed to make you an offer to partner with you to do some open a church or do some spiritual manifestation, open a spiritual store, or run some kind of spiritual business where you do something together. But this person is not good enough for you because they're not in alignment and they haven't done the inner work and they're filthy on the inside. You know, like that gospel song, won't he make you clean inside? Won't he make you clean inside? This person is dirty on the inside and out. Okay, they might even have a STD or something like that. Either way, the woman they're partnering with has been broken up with the person that they were supposed to marry and get into some kind of business love relationship with, where they were going to do something together, because the person realized that she's nothing but an empty bag and she don't got no spiritual power, except to lie, manipulate, and be extra low vibrational, and she's like a spiritual equivalent of a crackhead. Now imagine, there's a masculine here that is in some energy where he can't partner with you, and he couldn't partner with you in the past because he's not clean enough for you. Okay, he's not clean enough for you. He's very low vibration. He has not done the inner work to heal himself, and he's very addicted to his toxic ways, and he does not have the strength and the discipline at this time, to get in alignment to partner with you. He might have done something spiritual to try to manipulate you out of your energy in the past, using other people or using other spiritual tactics, but he doesn't have access to your energy. So it's like he can't have the best. So he's settling for like a spiritual crackhead. And it's almost like an energy where Michael Jackson, somebody got an opportunity to sign Michael Jackson to a contract, and he can't get Michael Jackson because, your company is crap. So you're like, that's okay. I ain't worried about you. I got a better act. Where's Nilly Vanilli at? Where's Nilly Vanilli? Only people my age are gonna know who I'm talking about. Bring Nilly Vanilli and them dreadlock, that dreadlock wig over here. I got it. We're gonna knock Michael Jackson out the box with Nilly Vanilli over here. Or like Mariah Carey in her prime in her career when she was at her best. Oh, we can't sign a contract or keep her. Oh, we don't need her. Shoot, we got somebody better than her. Where's Jennifer Lopez? Where's Jennifer Lopez? Get her to sing. She's gonna do better than her. Watch. And then you realize she can't sing, and you got to do voiceover and do all this manipulation because she can't sing worth a damn. And they're like, what you mean? We got Jennifer Lopez. We ain't worried about Mariah Carey. And in Mariah Carey's prime, she had a beautiful voice. Okay. And no salt to Jennifer Lopez, but she's not a singer, in my opinion. No offense. No offense. It is what it is. She's not a singer. She's a created thing by people with money. And that's not anything down on her character. Maybe she can dance or something, but the singing part, y'all know the truth. I don't got to explain. This person, to spite, here's the thing. The spiritual crackhead feminine type energy, she is being divorced or broken up with by masculine energy that's getting in alignment to come towards you to make you some kind of an offer. And she's very angry about this. And the masculine she's partnering with wants to partner with you, but they can't come toward you directly because they're low vibration. They're too low vibrational. And they're too much of a junkie. They're like a spiritual junkie. They have a lot of spiritual crackish behaviors. Okay. I don't know. This person also might be on something. So because they can't access you directly or indirectly, and because someone is breaking up with her, coming toward you Both of them came together and said, you know what? Forget them. Forget both of them. Matter of fact, me and you, we're going to go into business together and we're going to work together and we're going to make this work. And they did something today. And whatever they did today made the masculine realize, oh, good job. Yeah, you did a good job, girl. Girl, you did a good job. All right. All right. I'll see you later. And then he went home and started crying and started kicking and throwing stuff around because he's like, I cannot work with her. Damn it. I can't get no good. It's like he was like, oh my God, this will never work. It'll never work. She's horrible. And this is love of the highest vibration. I'm not going to say that. And a stink box stink. And I can't work with her. So he's, he was like, yeah, forget them. Me and you are going to partner up and we're going to become billionaires together. And they got together. I don't know what they did, but they got together to try something out today. And then immediately he already knew I can't work with her. But good job. Thank you. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Me and you, it's going to be us. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right on into this. The person that he tried to partner with has a mental disability, and they've been using technology to stalk you, to monitor you, to try to mimic your energy, to block you, to hurt you, to harass you. They've had access to people that help them hack you, to watch you, because they know they can't compare to your energy on no level. This is not an intellectual. This is a pure, unadulterated copycat that does not have any intellectual skills at all or abilities. Matter of fact, they have a mental disability. And that's the feminine they pair it up with. Now, the masculine, what we have here very quickly with this masculine energy is I have Siddhartha, the future emperor, but this is him when he was 16 years old. This is somebody that before Siddhartha knew who he was spiritually and went on his spiritual journey, he was much younger. He was really, really talented and good at a lot of things he did because of his divine calling. This is someone that does have a divine calling, the masculine, but this masculine has not embraced their divine calling because they allowed the season and the time that was allotted for them to go through a transformation and get into alignment to pass them by. They were not able to conquer their carnal nature to get into an alignment to work with you. So this is them before, right now, their energy right now. They're very good at what they do, but they're not in alignment to pair up with who they need in order to accomplish their spiritual goals. Now, what I have here is the Nine of Vajras in reverse. This is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords speaks to being in a mental imprisonment about something. And in reverse, it can speak to not being in a mental imprisonment. But what this is talking about here is fear, ego, and other things that stop a person from utilizing exactly what they need, the tools they need that will allow them to manifest the abundance that they want. In the Buddha Tarot deck, this Nine of Vajras, which represents the Nine of Swords reverse, is talking about a man that was journeying to another part of town so he could find work to support himself. Okay. And he stopped at a friend's house and spent the night. His friend, while he was sleeping, as a gift to him, took a jewel that's worth a lot of money that would bring him great wealth. And he sold it into his clothing, but he didn't tell him. And when that man arrived at his destination, out of fear that he would be hungry, that he would be out in the cold, out of not having, he took on way more work and worked 10 times harder than he had to when he had a jewel that was right there, sold in his garment and clothing, that he could have pulled out and used that jewel to pawn it and make possibly millions of dollars. He was probably the richest one in the whole town. And this speaks to having the tools to manifest the abundance that you want right there inside of you. But there's something that's stopping you from accessing the gift that you have already inside of you. You don't even have to work that hard. You don't have to work as hard as you're working. Whoever this masculine is, he does not have to work as hard as he's working to manifest abundance. But it's because of his fear. Fear is stopping him from connecting with the right people he needs to connect with. And the fear has to do with getting in alignment by healing whatever childhood wounds he has that is keeping him connected to toxic people, places, and things that keep him in certain behavior patterns that have him working harder than he needs to. This person is afraid to do the shadow work required to heal from the childhood wounds that are being cultivated and fed by the low vibrational people and places and things that are connected to his addictions, his need for validation, abandonment issues, emotional codependence issues, if he has any alcohol or drug addictions, any abuse from childhood, or whatever insecurities about how he looks, or insecurities about his money, or insecurities about being liked because of his personality or his ability to communicate or be liked by people, whatever he fears that has him in some toxic relationships with people, places, and things, it's drawing the wrong energy around him. And he has within him a ability and a skill that can make his life so easy overnight, where he can become very wealthy and do less than a quarter of the work he's doing right now. But in order to access that jewel, he has to release fear. And part of that is doing the inner healing work to confront whatever his childhood issues and wounds are, so he can separate himself from whatever toxic people, places, and things he's codependent to. So that's the fear stopping this man from accessing his wealth. That's why he's working harder than he needs to and connecting with low vibrational energies, because he has a fear of facing his fears, childhood fears. Now I have the strength card in reverse. This man might have collaborated with like a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. I have strength card. This might be the spiritual person he collaborated with. That might be the feminine. This man is coming out as a Cancer energy with the moon card, the full moon, but he's in reverse here. These people also are worried about a secret coming out about something that they might have done because they lack intuition and foresight to make good decisions that will keep them safe and stable. Okay. The white Tara, the world card, it talks about being stuck in a cycle because a lesson has not been learned. Okay. The white inside of this circle is talking about purity, purity of mind. That means you've transcended whatever blockage, whatever was impeding your spiritual enlightenment as to what is keeping you stuck in a particular cycle with your finances, with your love life, or with things going on in your life. There's a lesson here that somebody is not learning, and they're stuck in a cycle because they haven't been enlightened. Okay, their enlightenment is being blocked. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull this Kuan Yin Oracle card, and we're going to jump right on into the reading. How's Monday turning out so far for everybody? Y'all okay? I hope y'all had a good day today. I know I did. I ain't do nothing. Y'all would be surprised. I am quiet as a church mouse. Like I don't talk to anybody except my daughter when she feel like talking to me. I literally, when I'm not on here doing these readings, I literally talk to no one. You know, they say energy leaves your body and heat leaves your body through your head and your feet. Your energy also leaves your body through your mouth when you do a whole lot of talking, believe it or not. You know, you would be surprised at people in the public eye, or people that have platforms, or actors and things like that do a lot of acting, people that have to do a lot of talking. It's a drain on your energy. You would be surprised how quiet and timid a lot of people that talk for a living are when they're not on stage or when they're not in front of people. What is the Kuan Oracle card crowning this read? You would be surprised, but oftentimes so much energy is drained through the mouth, you know, when we're doing a lot of talking. because you're doing a lot of thinking and you're expelling a lot of energy, because the words that you're putting out, it's different vibrations being pushed out there, especially if you're putting knowledge out there. You would be so shocked. I literally don't say a single word. I'm quiet as a mouse all day long until I get on this platform and get to yapping. I'm I'm so quiet, it's ridiculous. The only time I get to talk is when I'm on here. And that's why I have so much energy for it. But when I'm not on here, no words are coming out my mouth. It's so silent. Unless my cats come around, I'll do a little talking to them. All right. What is a Kuan Yin Oracle card? What is a Kuan Yin Oracle card crowning this read this evening? There it is right there. Okay. All right. The Kuan Yin Oracle card for this evening. Oh, I've read this one before. I recognize the picture. Although I don't know what it is. I like those colors, blue and red. The threshold. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, and unconditional love. You are coming home to love, okay? So this might even be for that particular masculine, the threshold, because what I got is they are at the beginning of some form of a dark night of the soul. They tried to start a spiritual crackhead business with a spiritual crackhead, and they started this morning and it ended by the evening. They like, she's not gonna work out. Get her out of here, please. Now, what I have here is divine masculine in the reverse. Okay, divine masculine in the reverse. And then I have conception. The frequency of conception, it invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Now, when we think of conception, you think of giving birth, your focused attention. To give birth to something, you have to be able to focus and concentrate. Conception, from the beginning to the end. The man has to focus, and when the blood rushes through the penis to give that erection, it has to be focused in a direction, the blood running in a direction, right? And then even the sexual act that's going on, that is conception, because it's focused energy, it's blood rushing in one direction, right? And then the act of conception requires focus, right, from both people, that's happening to give birth to something. So it has something to do to birth something brand new. You have to be able to focus your energy and your attention with intention, with deliberate intention. But there's another part that's missing here, and that's the tantric journey. The tantric journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with another. Now, this is the problem. This crackhead energy, spiritual crackhead energy, is trying to go on a tantric energy with a spiritual crackhead. And I'm gonna tell you how I know, because coherence came out. The frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. And the reason it's in reverse is, how do you manifest the highest vibration of love through high octane or through high vibrational sacral chakra energy? How do you manifest with that very, very high vibrational energy? By going on and taking a tantric journey with someone that has a full and fertile sacral chakra. That means somebody has a fertile mind. That means someone doesn't have a reprobate mind. That means somebody thinks high. That means somebody operates out of their higher mind. That means somebody knows how to balance their dark and light energy. Somebody has a lot of love flowing through their heart. somebody embodies empathy and compassion, and they're very well balanced. And because they're balanced, they think higher. They're not a predator. This is somebody of a higher vibration that, again, functions off of the highest vibration of love. When you are dealing with a person with the mindset of empathy, compassion, and love, it doesn't mean they're perfect, but they operate on a higher frequency. Love is a higher frequency than fear. Everybody knows that. And when you're dealing with a feminine that operates in a higher frequency of love, that mindset is what cultivates the type of sacral chakra energy that manifests things into the physical reality very quickly. Okay. And manifest a lot of financial abundance and everything that you want. The problem is, in order for you to manifest that type of energy, coherence is when you what? You synchronize your mind with your heart. That means that your thoughts, are coming from a heart space where you are balancing your every thought in alignment with all of the schools of thought, aligned with the 7 major chakras along the base of your spine over here. Your thought pattern is balanced with empathy and compassion. Would I want someone to do to me what I'm about to do to this person? You have empathy and compassion in how you think and how you act. And that's why the mind is synchronized with your heart, because your heart is where you feel love. And in order to have that fertile sacral chakra energy of the highest vibration of love, your mind and your heart have to be in sync. This fool keeps having sex, and tantric sex. They keep taking a tantric journey with people that are only operating where their heart is not connected to their sexual energy at all. Their energy is of a very, very low frequency. It's like it's like putting gasoline in your car versus somebody that can drive a hover car or a hovercraft that runs off of hydrogen. Okay. Gasoline would be icky and low vibrational. You might run off of hydrogen and might be like one of those hot crafts from the Jetsons in the future. You understand? It's a lower frequency energy that it's hard to manifest from. And when you do manifest from this type of energy, the money goes very quickly, and it comes with a lot of problems and issues attached to it, and karma attached to it. Okay. So somebody keeps taking a tantric sexual journey with people that don't have a high vibrational mind. So their energy, their sacral sexual energy, is not of a higher frequency and vibration. So what they manifest comes with a whole bunch of problems, a lot of stank energy. It's small and it doesn't last very long. Okay. And that's why these spiritual crackheads wounds that they keep dealing with. Okay. So let me go ahead and jump into the read and see what the message is. So something is happening right now. What is the energy crowning this read? They want me to turn this over. What is the energy crowning this read right now? What is the energy crowning this read? Okay. Somebody's married to might be trying to create a problem for somebody. Okay. Somebody might be trying to do something that's dishonest with this Page of Pentacle reverse. Somebody might be working on doing something. It could be somebody's partner that they're married to, or it could be someone from your community, or this could be someone in someone's family. What is the obstacle right now? What is the obstacle? Okay. The obstacle is somebody cannot move forward with a plan because they got clarity that somebody's single and somebody's planning on remaining single. Okay. And I feel like somebody wanted to keep somebody. I feel like somebody wanted to get possibly someone they might see as a competitor to them. Uh, Somebody knows your energy, and somebody knows how potent your energy is, and somebody has seen you manifest off your own energy a lot. And they've even energy harvested from you and benefited greatly off of your energy. And this person knows that you're single right now, and they feel like you're going to partner up with another person that has done the work to get themselves in alignment to be with you. And they want you to partner with them, but in a low vibrational way. Um, why don't you want to come work at my lemonade stand in the park? Even though we keep the lemons in this dirty bucket that we also use to go to the bathroom in when we sleeping under the bridge. It's that type energy. Whoever this person is, somebody knows something is at a standstill right now. Somebody might be trying to gaslight somebody about something. Somebody wanted to partner with you or to send somebody toward you that they're connected to, that they can have access to partner with you, so that they could continue to try to harvest or benefit off your energy, because they know how tasty your energy is. But someone has clarity that you are single and you're not partnering with anybody until the right person comes along. Okay. And somebody feels stuck right now. Somebody feels like something is standing still. Somebody that has clarity might be trying to gaslight somebody about something right now. Okay. What happened in the recent past? The problem is the person that might be coming toward you is not in a mental imprisonment about anybody right now, or about the person they want to go toward. And somebody's very unhappy about this. Their problem is they can't put somebody into a mental imprisonment. So it's like somebody might have healed something. This is somebody else I'm picking up on. There's somebody that might be coming toward whoever you are, or whoever this energy is I'm picking up in this reading, that might be in alignment to work with you. And this might be this other energy's competitor that tried to replace your energy with the crackheads, a spiritual crackhead. And they're so frustrated. They're beyond defeated. They feel beyond defeated because they know how good your energy is, and they know someone's coming toward you. And they keep coming up with crackhead ideas on how to either sabotage you or the person coming toward you, how to put them in a mental imprisonment, or how to send someone toward you to distract you, so you'll suddenly get into a relationship with somebody, so that you won't be available for whoever this person is coming towards somebody to partner with them or something like that. Okay. Tell me more about. So I have the King of Wands here. Somebody that somebody might be married to already, might be trying to gaslight somebody. Maybe someone's getting ready to divorce somebody or break up with someone, and they might be trying to gaslight this person or emotionally manipulate them. But this emotional manipulation and gaslighting might actually be coming from somebody else that's trying to control a situation with whoever this masculine is coming toward you, that they want to be in a mental imprisonment. They might be putting pressure on this person's wife or husband or whoever to gaslight them about getting divorced, even if they're no longer together, but they're just still legally married. The pressure is coming from somebody else that has collaborated with this person's spouse, to get them to put pressure on them and try to gaslight them, to restrict them and get them in a mental imprisonment. They somebody really wants control over a masculine. Now, this is not the spiritual crackhead that recruited someone that was another spiritual crackhead. This is, I feel like, their competitor, or someone that they might feel like is their competitor. And they know that they're about to be able to access somebody whose energy, again, is very abundant because of the mindset that they have. Okay. It's so funny. Um, when we talk about um, provision being made, like in a marriage, and this, that, and the other, and then every woman on earth will feel like, yeah, I'm entitled to this, that, and the other with a man because of my divine energy. But everybody does not have divine energy. Some people uh, feel like they should be completely provided for and taken care of, and a lot of other things too, but they have a very reprobate mindset. They don't have the mindset of a divine feminine, and they have a lot of unhealed issues that are connected to their self-esteem, and they might be very bad with finances because they might spend money out of ego. They may spend money out of ego instead of practicality, and they might make a lot of childish or foolish decisions. They might be very materialistic and superficial. They might not be the type of person that really knows how to raise a child and educate their child about how to eat healthy, how to have a healthy mindset, how to process their emotions, a responsible parent. Some people, there are a lot of women that automatically think just because they're a woman and they can produce a baby that they're entitled to a lifestyle and a whole lot of other things because I'm a divine feminine. Yes, girl, I'm a divine feminine too. No, you're not a divine feminine. And the problem is a lot of masculines will make the wrong choice because they're not marrying a woman based off of her mindset. And then they get frustrated when it's a lot of fighting about how money is spent and allocated and lifestyle and a whole lot of other things. Did you check out something besides her ass? Did you check out something besides her shape and her sex and a lot of superficial things? Did you thoroughly examine and listen to and vet her mindset, listening to her, feeling her spirit? Did you analyze her mindset by the things that come out her mouth in how she thinks and how she conducts herself in her own life and manages her own self financially, how she can operate if things are bad in life and when things are good? What type of mindset? Is she a healed woman? A lot of people think they're automatically entitled to a certain type of treatment and lifestyle, but they do not possess divine feminine energy. They're not healed. They have not gone through the process to balance their dark and light energy in certain aspects of their character. And they don't possess those qualities. And then when the masculine marries them and gets burned by the sun, you did not take the time to get to know the mental process, how that woman's brain works, how her mind works. Is she healed, or is she does she lack self-confidence and try to substitute it with her ego, with money, with dressing a certain way, a certain type of car, and a whole bunch of things to cover up, the fact that she doesn't have a real personality or a developed personality or whatever, XYZ. It's nothing else, filling her. So whoever this person is, and again, it's about the mindset of the type of woman that you want to provide for. Stop going after women that don't have the right mindset. Take more time to vet, and vice versa, the same with women and men. Take time to vet people to try to get an idea. Stop looking at their ass and take time to really analyze the mindset of the person that you're interested in starting a family with or being in a serious commitment or relationship with. Okay. Now, this person is not in a mental imprisonment. Tell me more about the situation right now with this Four of Wands energy. What is the situation? Somebody's trying to create an illusion. Somebody's trying to create an illusion for somebody. This might be a mother figure. So there might be some kind of mother figure here that's trying to create an illusion. And what I said is the truth. There's somebody on the outside that might be working with the mother figure to play with someone's head, possibly the masculine that's not in a mental imprisonment, to try to put them into a mental imprisonment. Okay. Because somebody can't take action and do anything so that they can try to manifest an Ace of Pentacles the way they used to. So tell me about somebody wants someone to be in a mental imprisonment about something. Tell me about this Emperor in the reverse. Okay, they want someone to be in a mental imprisonment about this could be illuminating something about a Ten of Pentacles or about their happiness, something that's their complete wish fulfillment, something that's going to bring them a lot of money, a Ten of Pentacles, something that's going to turn their whole life around and make them very happy. So there's an Emperor in the reverse that is working very hard to create illusions, to create some kind of an illusion so someone will change their mind and not want to come toward you, because they know that this person is slated to have pure joy, pure happiness. The sun means everything is going in your favor. The sun is abundant energy. It's fertile energy. Everything grows in the sun. The sun gives everything life. Everything grows in the sun. It's abundant energy. It's health. It's wealth, financial wealth. It's everything going in your favor. And then the Ten of Pentacles on top of that. Somebody knows that somebody is about to get something they really, really wanted. And they still want right now, but they cannot have because they have not done the inner work on themselves to be in alignment with the person that they're going toward. So they're doing everything they can to put this person in a mental imprisonment or to try to create some kind of an illusion for somebody. Somebody could be a fire sign here. All right, tell me about this mother figure. What is this illusion somebody is trying to create with the mother figure? The Nine of Swords. Somebody wants someone not to be able to sleep. Somebody might be a Cancer energy with this Chariot that might not be able to actually get away with this illusion that they're trying to create right now. Tell me about this illusion that this Emperor reverse Chariot energy is trying to create. The Ten of Pentacles. They're trying to create an illusion about someone's abundance and a magician or someone, a master manifester is what I'm hearing. Okay. They want someone to feel differently. But whatever's happening right now is fated to happen. And the wheel's turning no matter what. Someone might have Aquarius in their chart. Somebody could have Cancer in their chart. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. Somebody could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. They're trying to orchestrate something, but this is crackhead behavior. It's like pulling out, it's like taking that crackhead lemon stand out of Piedmont Park and moving it in front of one of them smoothie places. Arden's Garden. I think it's called Arden's Garden. It's like we're gonna run. We're gonna run Arden's Garden out of business. You hear me, girl? We're gonna run Arden's Garden out of business. Get that bucket. Pick up them lemons off the floor. Baby, wipe them off your shirt. Get the dirt off. I got some business sense. People ain't gonna want them lemons if they see all that dirt and boo-boo on them. Get them lemons off the floor out the dirt and put them in that bucket. Hold on, let me get my wagon. Come on. We're gonna go. We're gonna compete with Arden's Garden because we're gonna sell our lemonade for 25 cents. And they can bring their own cup, and we're gonna scoop it with this soup scooper straight out the bucket, and we're gonna go put this thing right in front of Arden's Garden, and people are gonna buy lemonade from us instead. And baby, take off that dress; it got boo boo on it, because people can I can smell it. I can smell it. Well, it's you too. All right, well, we got to change our clothes. Come on, let's go in the thrift store, see if we can change our clothes, find something else to put on. And then we're going to go in front of Arden's Garden and see if you can find a wig in there while you at it. I mean, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Somebody is behaving like a spiritual crackhead. And they're trying to make somebody think that you don't have abundant energy and like you're not a whole Ten of Pentacles sun. And they know that you are, because they wish that they could work with you, but they know that would require them to stop operating out of fear and do the inner work of healing. And they're afraid to confront whatever issues they have from childhood that are stopping them from healing themselves and taking the action in their life to disconnect from the things that pacify them like a baby, that they're codependent to. Somebody is very codependent to a lot of toxic people and behaviors that they're afraid to let go of. This person might have a lot of abandonment issues or something like that. And they're very, very codependent, to these people's energy that they work with. They don't want to have to do the work to get their confidence in the upright. They rather deal with a whole bunch of energies that you have to always just impress with money, that don't care anything about your mind. They don't care if you show up for them emotionally. They don't care if you have emotional intelligence. They don't care if you can communicate effectively or not. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Just give me money. As long as you give me money, I'll show up for you as your woman or your partner or whatever. Give me money. I don't care about how you conduct yourself. I don't care about a mental connection. I don't care about if we're able to communicate good. As long as you just come up with this money, this, that, and the other. Okay. That way I don't have to. This is the type of person that uses their money to fortify all of their relationships because they don't want to have to do the inner work that would require them to develop speaking skills and to have to talk about emotions, feelings, being offensive to people, address issues within themselves. This is someone that does not want to do any work on themselves at all whatsoever. So they lead with their money in all of their relationships. That way I don't have to confront or be offended by anyone telling me I spoke to them disrespectfully, because all they want is my money. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, somebody is still balanced with this temperance energy. Someone's still balanced with this temperance energy. And they've already moved on mentally from something. They're thinking about a hermit energy, and they're thinking about a hermit energy that conserves their energy in the right way. They're thinking about this person in the right way, and this person can't create an illusion for them. What was this illusion they were trying to create? Ooh. They were trying to avoid a tower and win at all costs. So they might have been watching someone very quickly, very closely. They were watching whoever you are. They were watching you very closely. Oh, okay. So they're just watching you, hoping that they'll come up with something. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, like somebody couldn't plan something because you're a hermit. Okay. Somebody was watching you very closely for any opportunity that they can hone upon to get you in some kind of unbalanced energy or unbalanced situation, to create an imbalance in your life, to maybe even get you in trouble with the law or something like that, or a weakness or something. But somebody can't. It's a failure. You're a hermit. You don't spend a lot of time with people. You spend a lot of time alone. Whoever you are, you spend a lot of time alone in seclusion by yourself. Okay. Studying, in self-reflection, in meditation, and just busying yourself with constructive, positive things that you have just going on in your own life. Okay. So it's hard for someone to create an imbalance for you. Okay. This King of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's a burden for them. You're a hermit. The Devil reverse. That's it. So somebody was watching your technology to see what you're putting in your phone, what you're looking up, who you talk to. Is there anybody that you talk or communicate with that they could manipulate to try to create some kind of obstacle in your life? But again, you're a hermit. You don't talk to anybody. You keep to yourself. Or if you talk to people, it's probably really, really close people that are really, really close to you. So they can't create something. And what is happening right now? Right now, somebody is unable to recover from something with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. All right. Tell me about what's happening right now. What is happening right now? Okay. So this might be a mother figure that was going to try to create some kind of an illusion. That somebody might have hung up the phone on, or somebody could have abruptly cut somebody off. Or if it's not a mother figure, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a water sign. Yeah, somebody got blocked or cut off abruptly. Somebody cut somebody off abruptly, and somebody's under judgment. Oh, were they cut off from technology, from monitoring you? Oh my God, somebody might be about to get their complete wish fulfillment. Somebody might be under judgment right now. Clarify judgment. What is this judgment? Somebody is already aware about Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, a Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody might have pulled out of something or be withdrawing something from something. What is that Eight of Pentacles, please? What is the Eight of Pentacles? Oh, yeah. Somebody took action. Somebody took action, possibly to try to drain your energy. Maybe someone tried to do something spiritual to you earlier today. This might be that spiritual crackhead energy. That's it. So that I don't know why I keep seeing X, X, X. I don't know why or what the significance is, but this judgment card, there are two X's. I know that's like Roman numeral numbers or something. But I don't know why. XXX. I don't know. X-rated. somebody tried to spiritually drain you today. So is that what it was? Though somebody's competitor got with a spiritual crackhead feminine and they tried to drain you spiritually today, and that's when they realized that they can't. The Ace of Wands. So they had sex or did something sexual. I did in my pre-shuffle see oral sex. Somebody might have was doing something with oral sex earlier today. This might be a Cancer and a Leo or something like that. Whatever these people did, they tried to spiritually drain you earlier today. And it was after that somebody was like, I cannot work with this hoe. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're the Empress. They tried to drain you. Today they tried to spiritually drain you. Yes, they did. This fire sign might be a Leo and a Cancer. And I can't make it up. There you go. The Strength card. Right there. They tried to spiritually drain you, but you're still balanced. To avoid a tower. They can't work. Whoever this person is, they don't have any power. They're very weak. They're very spiritually weak. They couldn't turn a dry leaf over in the fall during hurricane season. You know, a Queen of Pentacles, somebody with a very bad investment. Somebody was a very, very bad investment. And they're not going to be able to move forward with this person because they're too imbalanced. It's something about them that's imbalanced. They have a mental disability. This Empress in the reverse has a mental disability of some kind, and someone can't move forward with them. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this could be somebody else, this Queen of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy that might be financially codependent to someone. Somebody might be financially codependent to somebody or something like that. The Emperor in the reverse. This could be an older, distorted energy that might be an earth sign. So this might be an older, distorted energy that might be an earth sign. Okay. It might be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is younger than somebody that might have taken very quick action to do something, but they couldn't move forward. What did they do? What did they try to do? What did that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn try to do? This is an older energy that is in some karmic distorted energy. They tried to breadcrumb somebody, or somebody, they might have tried to give something to somebody that they really don't deal with a whole lot. Maybe just somebody that they might have a small relationship with, a small connection they have. Somebody was feeling overwhelmed, or they were not somebody that was not closed off to doing something. So somebody could have been married to a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that was not closed off to taking an offer from a King of Wands reverse. This might be that Leo energy. They made them an offer. Got it. Yeah, these two people, they're not that close, but They do communicate a little bit. They do a little bit of communication back and forth with each other. Um, and the Leo made an offer. So this might be the person that's coming towards you. This might be their wife or first wife or something like that. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that their ex, someone they were dating, if there's a separation between them and their wife, the two of these ladies might talk to each other a little bit. It's not, they're not friends, but they do communicate back and forth with each other. Okay. And she might have made an offer to her to do something to this masculine. Yeah, they work together to do something. So it's almost like a wife and side piece, but everybody is kind of like sleeping with their own people. But people have been keeping something in order because it works for everybody. It's almost like everybody is comfortable in a situation they're in. Like, we don't ever have to get divorced. I have a little boyfriend. You have a girlfriend. I'm comfortable in my financial situation, and your side piece is comfortable with the situation, or whatever. And the side piece and the wife are in cahoots with each other. I'm getting some energy like someone's side piece and their wife. They might communicate with each other on the back end, and they're in cahoots with each other a little bit. Like, okay, well, as long as I get what I want and you get what you want, everything is cool. Okay. But something might have gotten illuminated with the sun card. So I feel like something might have gotten illuminated. What is the sun? What is that sun energy? Something did not go in someone's favor. This could be a younger earth sign, or this could be about a child. What's the Page of Pentacles? Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Somebody felt defeated. Someone that feels defeated about a situation concerning a younger earth sign right now. What is the situation with this Page of Pentacles? Somebody trying to manifest something. This might be a fire sign, that someone might have been doing magic or spell work over a fire sign or something like that. They were doing magic. They were helping someone to do magic over a fire sign with a water sign. Child, let me find out there are 3 people in cahoots. One of these people might be a Cancer. This Knight of Cups reverse. The other person might be a Virgo. This might be someone's wife. And the other person might be a Leo. This might be someone's side piece or something like that. Okay. But all 3 of these people are doing magic over masculine. Okay. They're like 3 people here, 1 man and 2 women. And all of them are trying to do magic over this masculine energy to keep him stuck, to keep him from coming toward you, because they know the power that you have and they want to be able to use your energy and power. They want to be able to get something back the way they had it, where they could come for you spiritually and siphon off your energy, because they already know their competition. If they are able to utilize your energy, that's going to completely knock them out the box, because they know how beautiful your energy is. They know how abundant your energy is. And all of them collaborated. Child, who is this man they're doing this to? There is a man here, a masculine, that is not acting out of emotion, but he is being very straight-laced and transparent with everybody about a decision that he has made, about his complete wish fulfillment. And there is his wife, his side piece, and a Cancer masculine that are all working together to try to keep this man stuck in the position they want him in, because somehow all of them benefit from keeping this man in this position. Okay. And somebody is aware. I think he's aware that all these people have been working together behind his back, and all of them are immature, and they're all childish and selfish. They're like a bunch of selfish, lying ass, dishonest children, but all of them are grown folks. But all of them are working together. All of them are literally working together. The 9 of Pentacles. what's the Nine of Pentacles? Okay. Uh, to drain somebody. They want to be able to drain somebody of their energy. Okay. Uh, but somebody is not okay. They're not okay with this. Okay. And clarify one more time, what is this judgment energy? They couldn't get away with being able to drain either you or this masculine. That's the truth. Yo, that is the God honest truth. I'm telling you right now. That is a God honest truth. Your energy is very abundant. And this masculine's energy is very abundant. And together, you and this masculine are slated to become very, very wealthy because you have a very, very potent, abundant energy because of your grown woman mindset. In order to manifest off of a feminine of a very high vibration, the woman has to have a grown woman mindset. Why are you doing this? I'm sorry, Osar. Why? I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah, in order to be able to manifest, and that's why so many people want to spiritually imprison you all, to stop you from marrying, to stop you from getting in a relationship with only one man. That's why so many people want to pair you up with someone that's going to cheat on you and give everyone spiritual access to attach a cord to your root chakra, because you have a grown woman mindset and your energy is abundant. And it's abundant because it's of a very high frequency, because you embody pure love. Only love can create energy of that high a vibration that manifests on that level. But these little demons literally want to keep you single or in a relationship with someone toxic, so that all of them can come together and feed off of you. And they don't want this man to come toward you and have all your energy to himself, because they know he will just become wealthy by himself off your energy for both the two of you. That's why they are trying to hold on to this man's energy as well. All these leeches, period, that have a little girl and little boy mindset. That's why their energy is not abundant, and they can't manifest without looking for people to suck off of. They can't manifest without sticking that big pussy up in everybody's face. They can't manifest without sticking up that big pussy up in somebody's face and letting somebody smell their tail to try to get what they want. They can't manifest. No, they can't. That Leo got to turn around and toot it all the way up. They got to toot it all the way out to try to get it, right? They can't manifest off of the mind, okay? All right, let's go. Oh, sorry, that's enough. I know you like to make a presentation. I know you do. I know you think you the star of the show and you made your appearance for the night. Okay, I get it. He knows what, yeah, I'm going to be honest. He knows. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows when I'm online. He likes that attention, because he don't bother me when I'm just sitting on the couch. He'll wait. He'll ignore me because that Aquarius placement in his chart. He'll just ignore me. I don't feel like being pet. Leave me alone. When I get online, oh yes, your viewers are gonna love this. Abundant mindset is what you have again. And that's why they want this masculine in the position he's in, okay? Because by keeping him happy and content in a position, in a relationship with a low frequency, with a low vibrational, side piece, and then a wife that is doing her own thing too, all of them can siphon off of your energy without being disrupted by him. But the problem is he disconnected from that low vibrational energy, because they can't get your energy at all. No one is manifesting anything. Anyone that connects with you has to be in alignment. That means they have to do things the right way. That means they have to honor you properly. They have to provide for you. They have to nourish you and edify your spirit. They have to practice emotional intelligence. They have to practice sexual discipline, and they have to be emotionally responsible. Because being emotionally intelligent without being emotionally responsible, by exercising sexual discipline and discipline in other areas of your ego and of your life, it's useless. You have emotional intelligent vampires that know how to use emotional intelligence and say all the right things and be sensitive, and then suck off your energy. You need someone that's emotionally intelligent, but they're also emotionally responsible enough to use and be disciplined in their ego, in their sexual energy, and in all aspects of their life and healing, just like you, in order to pair with you. But all of these people are too lazy to get into alignment, to be able to connect with a high vibrational person like you. So what they try to do is find ways to just spiritually attack you and suck off you. That's it. So that's the truth. So and this judgment energy, yeah, he realizes all these people are nothing but a burden, and they're just and they feel defeated. These people, he's made a decision already. He understands. He cannot utilize or access your energy with all those little vampires attached to him in a karmic chaotic situation. He cannot connect to you. He cannot connect to you while he's connected to this kind of mess right here. A wife, a side piece, this warlock energy that works with the side piece, and might get head from her too and do what they do. Yeah, you understand? You know, that's three energies that if you were involved with this masculine, that would be all sucking off your energy through that masculine. He understands his energy has to be pure, and every spiritual cord has to be completely disconnected and cleansed from all these karmic energies. None of them can connect to you. His energy has to be pure to connect to you. Okay. So these people might have tried to create some kind of an illusion, but they could not backstab and betray him. Ciao. I'm telling you, some demons know how to work together. And that's a shame. Demons do know how to work together. Don't make me show you their picture again. Y'all know I got my picture of Schmeagol. I got my picture of the what was the Hobbit and the Gremlin. It's Schmeagol from Lord of the Rings, a Hobbit with hairy legs, and a Gremlin, Stripe. I didn't show you the demons. They know how to come together, child. Don't make me pull that picture out again. But them demons, they know how to come together and work together because they thirsty. They bloodthirsty. They need energy. Child. They'll be like, it's spiritual crackheads. They are spiritual crackheads. They will do anything to get a fix. Like Boys in the Hood back in the day. What he wanted, I mean, Menace to Society or Boys in the Hood? Which one? When he was like, man, I will, you know what, fill in the blank for a double cheeseburger. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember that movie? It was either Boys in the Hood or Menace to Society when he said, I'll do XYZ for a double cheeseburger. This is how they are about getting energy. These vampiric type crackheads, these spiritual crackheads is like, but she dirty. And she smelled like a fish market, but you know what? I'll do what I got to do to see if I can get this energy real quick. You know, I'll just go ahead and be with her. Ew. These are spiritual crackheads that deal with a lot of nastiness, dirtiness. These are spiritual crackheads that do a lot of nasty stuff. It's nasty work, child. Nasty work they do. They do that. That's the definition of nasty work. What these spiritual crackheads be having to do sexually with who they have to do it with just to get a fix, just to get an energy, just to do some magic. It's nasty. It's crackhead behavior, spiritual crackhead behavior for energy. It is what it is. What is the message? The Holy Divine Spirit. What is the message? She smelled like the warp in DC, you know, where you go buy fish. For anybody that might be from DC, is the warp along the water, the wharf where people go buy all that fish and shrimp and all that stuff. That's cheap, and wherever the seafood spot is in Georgia and in other places too. I don't know about all the places, but y'all know what I'm talking about. She like in the kitchen of Phillips, the restaurant. Damn it, Ruth Chris. I don't know. It's nasty work. I'm just saying, it's nasty work that they do. Child, who's setting somebody up? Lawsuit. Somebody got a lawsuit, child. Somebody might deal with the same sex. Somebody might be trying to set somebody up. All right. Somebody might be or could have set somebody up in the past. I don't know. Somebody got a lawsuit. Celebrate, party, get together. Uh-oh. What somebody do at a celebration, a party, or get together? Lord. Okay, they're telling me this is a whole nother storyline. All right, this has nothing to do with, we're done with that other energy, okay? This is something different now I'm picking up on right now. See, this is a whole nother storyline. All right, I was blackmailed and had to go along with it. Uh-oh. So something might have happened to somebody in my collective that feels like they were blackmailed and had to go along with something because somebody might have set them up at a celebration or a party or a get together, trying to con and manipulate you. Uh-oh, what happened? Something happened, y'all. Somebody has a lawsuit because somebody feels like they were blackmailed into doing something at a celebration or a party or a get together. And this might be someone that deals with the same sex. Okay. They're trying to con and manipulate you. Okay. This is a probable outcome, but we all have free will. It's a probable outcome for the future, but we all have free will. So it's depending on how somebody deals with a situation. Lawsuit. Tell me about who was set up. Okay. Somebody might be Scorpio. Somebody might have taken very quick action. Somebody might be trying to set up a Scorpio or something. Someone could have Pisces and Scorpio in their chart. Okay. Or was it a death? Was someone trying to set somebody up to kill them? To hold somebody back because they felt defeated? Uh-oh. Somebody that wanted to avoid a tower. Uh-huh. Okay. So somebody might be a water sign. Somebody could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio that wanted to avoid a tower and they feel defeated about something. I feel like this might be the same sex energy that's bisexual, and they might have tried to set somebody up. Clarify, they might have tried to get somebody to be a friend to somebody and invite them to a party or a celebration. Okay. Because somebody does not want to let go of something or someone. Clarify that death card. I want to see if someone's trying to set somebody up to have them killed. Clarify that death card. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This might be something, it was fated that somebody was going to try to orchestrate something. Yeah. Somebody did try to orchestrate to have somebody killed. And they feel like they were blackmailed and had to go along with it. And it's King of Cups energy cut somebody off. Somebody tried to set somebody up to be killed at a party. Clarify that same sex energy. Who's that? Who's that same sex energy? Okay. This might be someone's married to. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody can be an Emperor energy. This is an older man or a woman, or someone that they're married to that might deal with the same sex. Clarify the Four of Wands. Oh, that's the Pisces. The Lovers. Oh, it's their lover, their partner. Okay. So somebody might be married to somebody, or they might have a lover or someone that they were in a relationship with that tried to set them up. This person has a Pisces placement. But I don't think it's their sun. I think they might have like a Pisces moon or something like that. Okay. They made somebody an offer to try to invite somebody to a party to set them up to be killed because they felt defeated and didn't want to let go of somebody or something that they're supposed to get paid for. And they wanted to hold somebody back, and they felt defeated because they feel like they put a lot of effort and time into something they were going to get paid to do. So they tried to set somebody up by inviting them to a party where they were going to commit some kind of crime and have them killed. And that's the quick action that they were taking because they had to figure out how to do something fast. They were trying to figure out how to do something very fast to get away with something because this person was supposed to get paid to do a job with an emperor. Somebody was paid to do a job with an emperor, but an emperor woke up and realized what was going on about something they were being set up for. They realized that somebody was like an op in their life, and they cut them off. And this person can't do spell work over their mind and sex magic to convince them that or make them go back to sleep and forget that they're an op. They're a paid op. They were paid to handle this man. And because they can't put them back to sleep, they wanted to still hold them back or hold on to them. And since they can't, they figured they'll just have them killed. And that way they'll get their money from whoever paid them to be an op to this masculine they were dealing with. And this woman, this is a feminine that's bisexual. Okay. She likes women and men. Okay. And yeah, she paid somebody who was blackmailed and had to go along with it. They didn't get away with it. The Seven of Swords reversed. Who was blackmailed and had to go along with it? Who's this blackmailed energy? Okay, so this is a Leo. Okay, so this is a Leo that was blackmailed because she's a part of an organization and she works for people in the government that or there's a Leo man or woman, take it as it resonates, that is a part of an organization, a cult, or whatever, and connected to people in the government. And because of the position they hold with these people that they've been entangled with for many years, doing work for them, that's the blackmail had to go along with it because that's where their income and money comes from. Okay. And it was someone's complete wish fulfillment. It was their complete wish fulfillment. Something was their complete wish fulfillment. But they accepted they didn't get it. Their complete wish fulfillment was to keep somebody occupied in a give and take with them. Okay. But they moved to calmer waters because they can't control their mouth. They're disrespectful. And somebody realized this person was not who they thought they were. They can tell by the energy this person has. Somebody was able to tell by the way this person would talk to them and speak to them that they didn't really have the right energy for them. Someone is very, very insensitive and very, very disrespectful in the way they talk. They talk to a person like they really don't like them. It's something like that. And that's why they were able to detach their emotions and feelings from someone and finally realize this person does not have the same energy for you that you might have for them. They would not speak to you in this cruel and disrespectful manner if they did. It's some energy like that I'm picking up on. Okay. And the Nine of Swords, somebody's in a mental imprisonment. So they decided the best way to go was to unalive somebody with the Ten of Pentacles. Who paid this Leo? Who paid this Leo to set up this masculine at a party to be killed? Okay. You don't know this person. Not relevant. It could have been anyone. Okay. Someone might be Haitian. All right. So this Leo is connected to a Haitian that she works with. Okay. This Leo feminine has a Haitian. This could be a Haitian boyfriend, or this could just be a Haitian that she used to have sex with, that used to give her money. This Haitian might be a part of the same cult or coven or group she was connected to, but that's who she was working with. So there was going to be a Haitian involved in setting this man up to be killed. Everyone involved, whoever you are, your uncle. Yep, here it is. Father, aunt, uncle, mother. But it's clarifying uncle. So if this is a masculine coming towards you, and you have somebody that is trying to block you, someone's father, let me see in a minute. Who is behind paying this Leo? Who is behind? All right, we have a drug dealer here. Who is behind paying this Leo? Who is behind paying this Leo? An iPhone Android employee. Okay. So they were going to track this masculine's movements by his phone, an ex of yours, and an Asian. Okay. So somebody used to date in the past, an ex of somebody's that has an Asian connection, possibly with iPhone or Android. They were gonna track this person's phone to track their movements. Who was behind this Leo setting this masculine up to be killed? This is someone on your child's dad's side of the family. So there's someone on that Leo's child's dad's side of the family that was going to help. Okay. So this Leo is a feminine, and someone on her child's dad's side of the family was going to help her with this. Who Someone is Korean. Who is behind this Leo? Again, your father. I don't know, maybe her father or someone's father was going to help. Who is going to help this Leo set this masculine up? Someone's niece, a boss, supervisor. We'll see in a minute. Who is behind? Who put the battery in this Leo's back to unalive or set this masculine up to be unalive? Who? Oh, these are people in a coven. There might be a Japanese American. There's a Japanese American high priestess that's a part of a coven with a Jamaican priest or priestess. These people might be co-workers. Someone Chinese. These are business partners. Okay, yeah, all these people might be connected to a feminine. Okay, these are people that want your energy. You're the feminine. This is you. This is your energy, Empress, High Priestess. Okay, these are people that don't want this masculine to come toward you. And they're so desperate for this masculine not to have access to your energy, because they'll be the only one benefiting from your energy, that they would rather kill this masculine than for him to have access to your energy. Because all of these people have been doing spell work in the past to siphon from your energy. It's a Jamaican high priest or high priestess that's business partners and co-workers with a Chinese and Japanese. These are people that are part of a coven that have been benefiting from your energy in the past. And they know that if you work with this masculine or get into some kind of business relationship or any connection with this masculine and work with him exclusively, that he's going to have direct access to your energy, and they know he's going to manifest all that abundance that they were manifesting off your energy. A whole cult was manifesting off of your energy for years until you realized spiritually what was going on with you. And now that they've been cut off, they're in fear that they can't just keep on attacking you because this masculine's coming towards you, and they want to kill him Literally, they're willing to kill this masculine rather than him exclusively have your energy. Anyone else behind this? Who else is backing this Leo? Who else was backing this Leo? A third party that knows you. And this could be someone's cousin or someone connected in the CIA. This is someone that has a family member in the CIA. Okay. Anybody else? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's West African. This is your family doing this. And somebody is Filipino. Okay. All right. So we're going to not sit here and do this all night, but I'm going to go through them energies one more time real quick. Okay. There's a third party that knows somebody. Somebody is in the CIA that they're working with. Okay. Somebody's in the CIA, a third party that knows either you or that masculine. This is your family doing this. Okay. Somebody might have family members that might have been working with a whole cult for years that have been using your energy to manifest abundance. Somebody is of West African descent. Somebody is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or has a fire placement. Somebody is Filipino. Now, these people right here are just people that might be financially putting their money together to pay this Leo to do this. Because again, this is a whole cult. This is a whole cult, again, that was siphoning your energy for years, and they don't want to lose you. They feel like they have a better chance of getting something back going and operating up and flowing and operating the way it was before. If they could keep you isolated so they can try to find ways to keep on draining your energy. They all are bloodthirsty vampires that want your energy, and they don't want one man to have it. A lot of you all don't even realize how you've been blocked from marriage. You've been literally blocked from getting into healthy relationships with good people because somebody was tracking your damn phone. If you meet somebody, they'll approach them and lie. Oh, you know, they have a terminal STD or disease, and they just cut you off out of nowhere, and you don't know what happened. Child, do you know how many of you high vibrational women with abundant fertile wombs, because you have a grown woman mindset and you operate in the highest vibration of love, and there are cults that just want you isolated so that they can slip and slurp off your energy for your whole life, and they don't want you to get in a marriage or relationship with anyone because they would be so jealous of the one person that you would be with, because they know how abundant and wealthy that person is going to be as a result of being in a marriage with you. A lot of you have had years of your lives blocked, slowed, delayed in love because of these demonic cults out here. Good Lord, now I understand why in the olden days they did so much to protect their daughters. It wasn't just about just protection physically. A lot of, in the old world, I'd say, like even before America, wearing of the hijab and certain coverings when you're out in public and moving about. Can you imagine with a better understanding now of that, of like kind of covering yourself up when you're out and about? It's a spiritual covering. Think about that. It's to cover you spiritually, because you got to realize these witches and warlocks have always been around for centuries. And if they can see your little 14 and 15-year-old daughters, coming into themselves, walking out and about, and they can see them skipping on air in a high vibration with their little magical energy, and they can put eyes on them. Once they spot your child, let's find out about that family. Where do they live? Such and such. Maybe we can astral project to that daughter. Did you get a good look at her face? Yeah, we're going to start targeting her. Where does she go to school? Maybe we can start. You could have like a whole coven starting to come toward your family and your little daughter, while she's innocent, somewhere skipping back and forth to school, just because, they see her in her fertile energy. They see what she's growing up to be. They pick up her high vibration and they're already scamming on her. And you don't even know. I mean, of course, you pray in families in the morning and in the evening, to put spiritual protection around your kids. But I have a better understanding and sense now of why a lot of women in past cover themselves up unless they like in their own compound with their family to spiritually protect yourself. Even from people looking at your face and then trying to use your face from memory to do spell work on you. There are weirdos and warlocks and witches that's on the prowl and on the hunt everywhere. And if they see too much of your essence and your energy prancing about everywhere, they might come after you spiritually when you don't even know nothing about what's going on. We got to, I'm telling you, we got to protect our young boys and young girls, but particularly our young girls, from this type of energy, because they prey on you before you even know anything about this stuff, right? I know my family started, well, it's kind of hard to avoid if your family's into witchcraft, because my family targeted me at birth. they did the first ritual on me at birth. My aunt and uncle and the cult that they belong to, they started doing a ritual on me at birth. So I mean, that was kind of hard to avoid, but even still, you protect, you got to spiritually protect your daughters from these energies. So what's going on here is the people that are backing this Leo in this I was blackmailed and had to go along with it is a Filipino. Somebody might be an Aries, Leo, Sag, West Africa. Okay. This is your family doing this. Okay. The third party, someone's in the CIA. There's somebody on your child's dad's side of the family. So there might be someone on that Leo's child's dad's side of the family that's still cool with, that was helping with it, trying to set this masculine up to be killed. Somebody's uncle was a part of this too. So I don't know if this was this Leo's child's uncle on the dad's side, maybe. There's a drug dealer here, street pharmacist. And then there's a Haitian connected to that Leo, a Haitian that's connected to that Leo. And that's one of the first energies that came out. And somebody's father, whose father? Let me clarify that father energy. Whose father is trying to set somebody up? Clarify this father energy. Whose father is trying to set a masculine up? Somebody that somebody's out in the cold from, and this was fated. Somebody is out in the cold with their father. They're not cool with their dad. Whose father is this? Whose father is this? The Page of Pentacle reverse. Okay, clarify that Page of Pentacle reverse. Somebody's father that might commit some kind of crime or might have committed a crime. The Moon card, someone could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Ten of Pentacle reverse. I don't know. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio's father. Okay. So this could be, if this Leo has a Pisces placement in their moon or something like that, or rising, this might be their father. So it might be that Leo's father. Okay. Somebody is under judgment, the lovers. Okay. Someone that they were dealing with. Okay. So if they were dealing with that Leo at one point, the lovers, that's who's under judgment. So the Leo did try to set this masculine up to be killed at a party or celebration. That Leo is bisexual, by the way. Okay. It just came out in the card just for the purpose of identifying them. Okay. Trying to kind of manipulate you. And that's what's going on. And where's this lawsuit coming from? Tell me about this lawsuit. Okay. There's a high priest or high priestess that is the wounded warrior. So this could be a man, this could be your energy or his energy. but somebody has been through and gone through a lot. Somebody has gone, both of you might have gone through a lot. The Four of Wands reverse, this might be someone that's got a lawsuit because they're getting divorced from somebody because they didn't see something about a marriage or a relationship that they got in with someone that was pregnant or an empress, or they saw as the empress, but they were the emperor reversed. This was a setup, and now somebody's stressed out. Somebody's just realizing they were set up by a whole bunch of women and a man. Yeah. And they took this person through a whole lot. Somebody took somebody through a whole lot. Is this a Leo masculine? Is this another energy? Let me see. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Somebody set somebody up and took them through a whole lot. Somebody has gotten a brand new start. They've gone in another direction in their life and they found their balance, but they went through a whole lot. Somebody was trying to set them up. Okay. The Four of Wands reversed. Someone felt powerless because they didn't want to deal with them anymore. Is this a Leo energy getting set up here? Clarify, Holy Spirit. Someone's father set somebody up. The King of Swords reversed. Someone's very narcissistic. It might have been a feminine, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. That felt powerless. A Hermit reverse. Someone that might misuse information. Someone that could be very depressed. Go ahead, Spirit. What else? Someone that was closed emotionally to them. Okay, it's correct. All right, I just want to make sure I'm on the right energy. Yeah, these people took this person through a whole lot so that they would miss an opportunity possibly with you. They took this person through a whole lot so that they would miss an opportunity with you. And they have a lawsuit. They have a lawsuit. Yes, they do. They've got a lawsuit. And they have a very good defense. You can expect this person to be very defensive against all these people. They have a good defense. Okay? Yeah, they might have been even set up by a woman they married, a side piece, someone they thought was a friend of theirs, people in the government. Ciao. They are not celebrating with these people no more at all. They are not celebrating with these people no more. Something is happening very quickly to somebody. Might be a Virgo or a Hermit reverse. Something's happening very quickly. Something is changing very quickly with an Empress in the reverse. All right. Because somebody is trying to, I feel like someone's moving around trying to put out fires so that they can, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's trying to put out fires, right? Something's coming towards someone very quickly, okay? And somebody's not happy about it. A King or Queen of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody is very unhappy. Somebody is very unhappy that somebody separated from their op because they couldn't get away with something. Somebody was Somebody was very unhappy that somebody separated from their op or their handler, and they tried to get somebody beat up or beat down. It was a very bad thing to invest in doing. And that's a King or Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Or just somebody that they once celebrated with, that they were friends with, that they were in a friendship circle with. Child. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse that orchestrated this to this masculine with this Leo Queen of Wands reverse energy. And right now, what's going on right now? Child, somebody got a lawsuit because the government is involved and it can be proven. And that's why they wanted to kill him, because the government is involved now. And it can be proven what they did. and how they paid this Leo. So the only thing they can do to try to hide that evidence is to get rid of that Leo. Now a King of Pentacles want to move to calmer waters. Okay, they don't want to take any more risk against somebody that's single, that they was trying to control, using this little bot energy or whatever against this King of Cups to keep him in a toxic relationship, 2 toxic relationships possibly, trying to keep him in 2. He had 2 handlers, his wife and his side piece, trying to keep him in 2 toxic relationships to keep him from coming toward whoever you are. The 3 of Cups reverse. He's not dealing with these people anymore. And now these people are not getting along. They're in conflict with each other. And the cycle's over. And that's why they're so emotional, because they went through so much with these fools only to find out how devilish these people really were. The end. All right, I'm going to see if there's any more energy, and then we'll close it out. All right. All right. Do not disturb. Somebody is presently going through a rebirth and transformation. They want me to pull a chakra card to get this energy started. Solar plexus. Somebody has a confidence issue that's about to go through a rebirth and transformation. And anybody that has gone through a rebirth and transformation, if you are divine masculine or divine feminine, you know it ain't pretty. Child, it could take years, and then you get tested, because it doesn't mean you go and hermit and you don't talk to. No, you're learning lessons. When you start your rebirth transformation, people are brought into your life to see if you learned a lesson yet. So if you learn how to recognize narcissism or narcissistic abuse in childhood, because you learned about what an overt narcissist looks like because you were abused by one, the universe is now going to pair you up with a covert narcissist. And the reason is because you're being groomed. You're being put through the fire so you can be purified. And you might think, I got it. Now I understand my childhood abuse, narcissistic abuse, because I attracted a narcissist, because I was comfortable in that type of energy. Not that I like being abused, but it was just familiar to me because it's all I've ever felt. It's the only way I've ever been spoken to and treated. So it didn't feel unusual to me. I didn't notice anything was wrong. But now that I got it with this overt narcissist, because I was raised by overt narcissists, I got it. The dark night of the soul might go on 15 years for you, sweetheart, because now you're going to get a covert narcissist and you're going to think you got it down packed. You're going to think you won because you got someone that's a lot calmer, that doesn't yell at you, but it's going to be a lying, manipulative devil that everyone thinks is innocent because they're quiet and soft-spoken, and they're going to get a whole bunch of people to go against you to try to defame your character and completely destroy you as they secretly, emotionally manipulate and abuse you behind the scenes with money, with gaslighting, emotional abuse, lying. And you're going to be like, how did I get stuck with another narcissist? Because you're in a dark night of the soul. You're going to have then you're going to have a cerebral narcissist. I've mastered the overt narcissist. I've mastered the covert narcissist. Yes, I'm transformed. I'm healed. And then you're going to get a cerebral narcissist. Okay. And then you're going to get all the other ones too. You understand? When you go through a dark night of the soul, your relationships get shorter and shorter and shorter because you're becoming more and more refined because you're learning a lesson with each one. Kuan Yin is telling you about her journey because I had an overt narcissist I was with 4 years, and then I was with a covert narcissist for 2 years. The relationships get shorter and shorter because you're picking up on the energy. You're learning the lessons quicker. and you get better with each one. And then when you end up completely isolated and alone, that's when you go into meditation, because you've gotten each lesson, and you've completed each cycle. You had to go through these experiences to refine, and make your senses and intuition and discernment way more keen than it was in the past. That means every ounce of abuse, psychological, emotional, physical, verbal abuse you've gone through in childhood, all of that has to be gutted and weeded out of your subconscious mind. Every toxic behavior you've been conditioned to be comfortable with has to be gutted out of your subconscious mind, out of your comfortable stage. It can't be comfortable with you at all whatsoever. You've got to recognize every little red flag and instantly know, you're not good enough for me. No, absolutely not. Unacceptable. Nope, I don't talk to people that speak to me disrespectfully. Oh no, absolutely not. You're gonna that's part of the dark night of the soul. Relationship after relationship, shorter until you have healed every single aspect of your character and your heart that needed healing, that you might not have been recognizing, that was still in there. Because it's a lot of times we think, oh no, I'm completely healed, I know I am. Yeah, you think you are, because you're doing so much better than you were doing 10 years ago. So of course you're going to think you're healed. But no, it's still some more in there. You didn't get in between the cracks. It's still some more deep in there, and you're going to find out about it in this next relationship. You understand? And then when you finally cut it off completely, because your tolerance is none now, you will completely be my complete wish fulfillment, or you will not be connected to me at all. When you get to that level, that's when you completely go within and meditate, and your full transformation completes. And when you come out of that transformation, you're a different person. Your family members don't recognize you no more. You don't sound the same no more. You don't act the same. You don't tolerate the same things you used to tolerate no more. Your friends, your community, nobody knows who you are. Nobody from your past recognizes who you are. You walk different, you talk different, and you tolerate nothing. Okay? That's the dark night of the soul. It takes years. It takes years. But when you come out of that cocoon of transformation, you're a completely different person. Exes don't even know how to approach you. I don't even know how to talk to you. I don't even know how to fix my mouth. Man, I feel like how you know you have successfully completed your dark night of the soul and your full transformation is people from your past, they really are afraid to approach you because they really don't know how to talk to you. Like they're scared, literally, like legit afraid to talk to you because they don't know how to approach you, because your energy signature says it all for them. They already, it's like, I don't feel like I can approach them. I don't even know what I can say or how. I don't even know if they'll tolerate me in their energy. That's the energy of the people that used to know you. They don't know how to come toward you. I'm telling you, that dark night of the soul transformation is something else. People will know automatically that they can't approach you. They'll just know it. You don't have to say nothing. Your energy says it all. I know I can't approach them with this BS. I know I can't come up to them real goofy with this goofy energy, gaslighting her. I know I can't play in her face, gaslighting her, acting like I'm offended by something she said, just to get attention and energy harvest from her. She ain't going for none of that right now. I don't know. It's just something in her energy. I can feel it. I can't play with her or him. All right. So somebody that's going through at the beginning of a dark night of the soul, a spiritual rebirth and transformation, might have an issue. Solar plexus. This might have something to do with someone's confidence. Let's go. What is solar plexus? Yellow is the color of the solar plexus. The solar plexus, I do. Okay, that is Manipura. Okay, you can't see it because of my camera, but Manipura, solar plexus, it's what gives you the will. It's where you cultivate the will to get out there and do. That's why it's attributed to your confidence, because in order to do something, you have to know what you're going to do. How do you know what you're going to do? You have to know yourself to know what you're going to do. So you have to have a strong sense of self that is developed along with a healthy personality. So you find out who you are, what you're good at, what you enjoy doing, what you're good at doing, what that you enjoy doing, that people appreciate you for. And in finding that out, it allows you now to take action, to do, and to speak. Because whatever you're good at doing, that you do very well, you're confident about it. Now, when we have childhood abuse or blockages in our youth due to any kind of trauma, it slows down or it stops or halts or delays the development of our personality, the development of our self esteem, the development of our sense of self. So now, if we've been abused or went through something psychologically where we don't have a fully developed sense of self, we have a loss of will to get out there and do, because we don't know what we stand for. We don't know what we stand on. We don't know what we believe in. Or we're not confident. So we can't get out there and do. So we become an idle mind and sometimes get a whole bunch of energy to get into doing other stuff like bothering other people that are in and on their purpose. Let's go. Solar plexus. All right, what do you want me to tell somebody today about this solar plexus energy? Somebody might be dealing with gallstones, okay? Somebody might be dealing with some gallstones right now. Okay, anything else? Okay. Solar plexus. I think that's it. Okay, that's it. Okay, again, yellow is for the solar plexus. Okay. So the physical manifestation of someone that's having some kind of a imbalance in their solar plexus is a bladder issue and gallstones. So there may be somebody right now that might have the physical manifestation of an imbalance in the solar plexus chakra. Okay, this is going to be, oh goodness, what's going on with my camera? Oh, my cats. I love them so much, but they do so much. Okay, let's get it. Okay, and let's move this. All right, so just in case anybody is new on this channel, these are your 7 chakras or energy centers. These are your 7 chakras, or the 8th chakra is your aura. But these are the 7 energy centers that are along the base of your spine. You can't see them with the naked eye, but the same way we have the spiritual world, and everything manifests from the spiritual into the physical. It's the same thing with diseases in your body. It's the same thing with illnesses in your body. All sickness manifests from the spiritual realm into the physical realm, and it starts off with some kind of imbalance way of thinking in the mental plane that causes a distortion in the energy flowing into the energy center that is aligned with whatever part of your body, the major chakra, and the thought process aligns with that school of thought. Okay, so again, this is the solar plexus chakra. This is like the sun in the middle of all the planets, and it regulates energy to the upper chakras that deal more with the spiritual, your spiritual side, and the lower chakras, the money-making chakras, and the chakras that deal with things that are more connected to things in the physical world. Okay, so you got your root chakra, which is connected to your sexual organs, your sacral chakra, which is also connected to your sexual organs as well, your bladder, prostate, ovaries, spleen, bowels, and it governs your emotions. Now we have the solar plexus chakra, which is connected to the liver, stomach, intestines, and pancreas. Okay. And when there is an imbalance in our thought process, dealing with our confidence, self-esteem, sense of self, personality, or other issues, it can manifest in the form of a distortion of the bladder and the gallstone. Okay, so somebody is having an issue with the bladder and gallstone, and the psychological reason, this is where it's coming from in the mental plane, irresponsibility. Somebody might be extremely irresponsible. Okay. That's one of the psychological manifestations of having an imbalanced solar plexus chakra. Okay. And inability to detach from problems emotionally. So when we hold on to negative emotions for too long and too hard, it manifests in the physical as problems with the bladder and gallstones. So somebody needs to learn how to detach from their emotions and release that energy, because holding on to negative emotions is causing problems with the bladder and gallstones. Okay, so someone has an inability to detach from their emotional problems. Okay, someone is dealing with some emotional and mental instability right now. Again, solar plexus overactive. So somebody has an overactive solar plexus chakra, whereby they're very irresponsible. They can't detach from their problems emotionally, and they're dealing with emotional and mental instability. Okay. What is this? What's going on? Someone can't balance the situation. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. A high priestess reverse. Okay. There might be a high priest or high priestess reversed energy, that they can't balance the situation. Uh, and this is justice. So this might be a high priestess in a reverse, or a high priest. It could be a man or a woman. Somebody is some kind of witch or warlock energy, some kind of spiritual practitioner, male, woman, that can't balance the situation with the King of Swords. And that's the person that is having a problem with their bladder and gallstones, because they're very irresponsible. They are mentally unstable. Yeah, this is someone that's mentally unstable, that can't detach from their problems emotionally. And it's just manifesting in a problem with their bladder and gallstones. And this is balance. This is balance. This is fair, they're saying. Okay, somebody needs to do some work on themselves. All right, what do y'all want me to talk about? Let's go. That's it. That's the truth. That's what they wanted. Somebody is having an issue with their health right now. So either that masculine practitioner or a feminine practitioner, that's not in the upright, okay, that's very karmic. They're having a problem with their bladder and gallstones right now, and that's the exact truth I'm telling you right now with that Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, these people got issues. Okay, what else? And someone's about to start their dark night of the soul. Yeah, the dark night of the soul usually starts off with some form of transformative pain, because without pain, it's difficult to grow, because some people are very stubborn. And as long as they feel fine, they're going to keep on persevering and trying. People are stubborn. And that's the reason for pain, because people are stubborn. Because sometimes a person literally has to be shut down physically and be in agony and pain to force them to psychologically or mentally face something and see something they don't want to see. That's when the universe steps in, because somebody's not getting the lesson that they signed up for, and they're being very stubborn about it. So okay, I'm gonna have to give you a terminal illness for a little while. I'm gonna I hate to do it to you, but you said you wanted to learn this in this lifetime, and you being real stubborn, and you almost 40 years old. That light bulb was supposed to come on around 30. And you know what? We were patient with you. You know, we were patient. We understand. We know what you went through early on in life. We gave you a little bit of time, but now you pushing 40, and you said it before you were born here. You wanted to learn this in this lifetime, and we agreed. We would even give you a 10-year grace period from 30. The light bulb was supposed to come on at 30, but it didn't. So we're going to give you a grace period, because you allowed yourself a 5-year grace period and then another 5-year grace period. But if you didn't get it by 40, we agreed that we were going to do this to you. We were going to have to inflict some pain on you, because you're just not waking up. You're not getting it. Okay. So the pain is God and the universe's way of forcing us to see something we don't want to see because we're stubborn. Okay. So that's what's going on with someone that can't backstab and betray someone, but they can't let go of something emotionally. Okay. That somebody wants a divorce, or they're breaking up with someone and they pull their energy back. Somebody really needs to practice self-love. Somebody really, really needs to practice self-love, radical self-love, and accountability. Somebody needs to practice accountability and self-love. This is justice, okay? Someone cannot persevere or move forward. Now they're having health issues, okay? While someone else is moving past something and moving forward. Somebody might have Leo in their chart, okay? Somebody did not see that they would be defeated. So whatever somebody did in the past, they thought that victory was absolutely theirs. They would be able to slow you down, stop you from moving forward in your life so that they could pull from your energy and become you. This is somebody that has some kind of trauma from their childhood that needs to heal. This is somebody that's getting sat down, like a pregnant woman, that's getting sat down for a little while because she about to have a baby. So she's gonna sit down for a little while. This is somebody getting sat down by God in the universe because somebody needs to do some work on themselves. They need to be forced to go ahead and face whatever trauma or childhood wounds they have, so that they can start taking accountability for their actions and find out why. The question is, why am I in this karmic energy? Excuse me. Why am I envious and jealous of another person's personality? Why am I jealous of things that I see in other people that I do not see inside of myself? Why? Because I didn't fully develop my personality. My personality might have been slowed down or delayed, my full development of my personality, due to some kind of trauma that I have not yet addressed. And that's why I feel like that's why I feel like I don't attract the same attention being myself, because I don't know who I am. I don't know who myself is. The reason I don't know who myself is, and I don't have a sense of self, is there's a trauma that happened that blocked me from fully developing myself. And I need to find out what that is by sitting my ass down somewhere and reflecting on my childhood and my youth to find out what the trauma was in my life that stopped me from developing a strong sense of self and finding out and identifying who I am, what I'm good at. And once I identify that, I can admit to myself I'm wrong for trying to take another personality on, for trying to become another person, for having an entitlement complex to the point of delusion where I feel like it's fair to steal another person's light, another person's life, try to become and do a destiny swap with someone that I wish I was like, because maybe their trauma wasn't the same as mine, or maybe they did the work to heal from their childhood trauma. And then what happens next when we take accountability for trying to take on another person's personality and finding out why, then what do? We go on a journey of self-discovery. We sit our ass down again and we start self-love. That means going within to heal ourselves. And while we're doing that, study yourself by spending time alone. Spending time alone is the easiest way to find out who you are and what you like, what you're good at, what you have a talent for, what you're good at. Am I good working with children? Do I like working with the youth? Maybe I'm really good at coaching young boys, on how to get on the right path. Maybe I have a certain type of energy where I know how to counsel children. I know how to talk to them to get their mind right. Maybe I have a skill or a talent for cooking. Maybe I have a skill or talent for math. I'm an accountant. Maybe I have something for science, or whatever the case may be. Maybe I'm creative and I can write a book about my traumatic experiences, and I can talk about what hurt me, and I can inspire others because I can write a book about how I healed from my trauma. You understand? Somebody needs to sit down after accepting accountability for their actions and then investigating what put them in that mindset to want to take another personality on, to want to become someone else, and what steps they need to take to develop their own personality and to figure out what they're good at. It's the journey of self-discovery that might have been blocked in youth, but it's never too late to connect with yourself, your star player. It's never too late to focus on yourself, to center yourself. So whoever this Leo is, The advice for them is to sit down by yourself and heal. And if you need to get a therapist, a psychotherapist, get in some therapy, that's what you need to do, so you can go on a journey of self-discovery and start centering yourself. You need to center yourself. You need to do breathing exercises and teach yourself how to release negative energy. It's coming from somewhere else, not the people you're projecting onto. It's coming from a hurt place that you're afraid to visit, because whatever the memory is that's bothering you is very painful. Okay. And if you're not ready to do that yet, you're still going to have to withdraw and spend time by yourself. At some point, you're going to have to face your demons. And the demons are aspects of your character that are you wherein you can't balance your dark and light energy yet. Okay. Because it's hard for you to open your eyes, and again, everyone's not ready to face their own pain and their own demons. Okay. So whoever this person is, this is fair and justice based on their actions. They're getting their own justice. And now it's not good for them. They're not feeling good about but it's fair. The justice card speaks of this illness that they're dealing with the gallstones and bladder. It's fair because of the injustice that they projected onto other people. They're not going to be able to move forward. Okay. And they did not see that they would not be successful in holding you back from moving forward. You're still moving forward in your life, and they feel defeated. Okay. And they need to sit down. So now what I'm going to do is, just in case anyone in my collective might need any advice about anything with any of their energy centers to help balance them. They're being forced to go through a dark night of the soul. They're about to be forced into a dark night of the soul. Okay. That means something traumatic is about to happen to them, whereby they're gonna be in so much pain they have no choice but to face their demons. Okay. You plan your own life before you come here spiritually. You plan your own life before you even come here. You already sign up for your lesson plan. And if you don't get the lesson by a certain time, you might even schedule for certain things to happen to yourself to wake you up. I'm telling you, before you come here, before you come through your mother's portal, you already know that it's certain stops that you have to make. It's certain lessons you have to learn. There are certain soulmates that you have certain different amounts of time that you have to spend with your family, lovers, people you date, people you work with throughout this life. What is the Eternal Crystal Oracle card? And we all know these crystals and gemstones are not what balance your chakra out. They aid and assist with balancing the energy in your chakras. But the real work has to be done on the mental plane, and it has to do with you balancing your dark and light energy with whatever thought process is in alignment with whatever chakra you're working on. Okay. There's something in your thought process that has to be adjusted and balanced out between your dark and light energy. And when you correct that thought process and learn the lesson, that's when that chakra balances out. Now, these stones, all they do, these crystals, they can assist and aid with the balancing of those chakras. They help, some of them do help provide protection, psychic protection. Some of them do help with your heart chakra. Some of them can help with your throat chakra and other things. But all of the work is really done with your thought process and your mind. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the Eternal Crystal card for anyone that needs a gemstone that might help someone right now to balance anything out in their life in this collective? All right. One more. What is the Eternal Crystal Oracle card? All right, there it is. All right, they want someone to get tourmaline for their root chakra and then they want someone to get something for their heart chakra. Okay, now I know I've read these two to you before, but y'all know what I do. Okay, tourmaline, smudging, root chakra, 40. And also, if they chose those cards, that means that there is a message that you might need to hear associated with that chakra. Okay. All right. So this is tourmaline. Okay. Smudging, root chakra. Cleanse yourself. Focus on getting rid of old, stagnant, or negative energy from both your physical body and your home and or work environment. Cleanse your energy and environment. You can use a Native American smudge stick, an incense stick, aromatherapy, oils, spritzers, holy water, or even just hold a strong intention to clear the energy. It doesn't matter which tool you use to smudge to clear your energy. The most important thing is for you to strongly and positively affirm, I ask for all negativity to be removed. I am clear and clean, and so is this space. I am surrounded by pure white light and positive energy. Feel yourself pushing through the heavy energy. See yourself full of white light. Tourmaline helps you to release stress from your body and mind. It reminds you to try to remain positive no matter what the circumstances are in your life. There is always a silver lining to each cloud. Compassion and tolerance for yourself and others is needed at this time. Open yourself up to giving and receiving love equally. Surround yourself with positive people that help to keep your energy uplifted. Tourmaline is associated with the root chakra. Okay, that's tourmaline. And the other one, I think I read this one the other day for the heart chakra, green aventura, new opportunities. So somebody might be about to embark on a new opportunity for a job, a career, or something like that. Okay. Aventura, this is for the heart chakra. Okay. Congratulations. Green aventurine showing up for you means the new opportunities are coming your way. You may have a new job, hobby, or perhaps even new partnerships, a new romantic relationship in the wings. Whatever it is, enjoy this new way of life. Be open to these positive changes and new beginnings. The universe and your spirit guides are giving you a green light to let you know that the conditions around you are right for you to embrace this new opportunity. Today can be a very fruitful day for you. Feel the creative energy around you and move forward with any of your new ideas or plans. Try to be open to suggestions or advice from people that are close to you. These new ideas may bear some great fruit in your future. Green aventurine is known as a stone of opportunity. It is also associated with your heart chakra. This beautiful crystal helps you to release your old patterns and habits so that you can remain positive, confident, and motivated as you excuse me, as you embrace any changes and new opportunities around you. It is a great time for you to focus on manifesting prosperity in your life today. So somebody might have a new relationship starting and they need to stay in positive energy, or a new job or a new career. Okay. And they also need to smudge their environment from any negative energy. Okay. So that's it. Let me see. Hold on. I got a quick touch. I think they wanted me to say one more thing. And then I'm going to just go into my evening prayer that everybody that is operating in the highest vibration of love at this time, even if you're just at the dark night of the soul, just getting started on doing things a new way, as long as you have intentions that are positive, your intentions are good. I welcome you to pray with us. Can I have a final thought, Holy Spirit? Give me a final thought. I don't care if you are an atheist. I don't care if you are Muslim. You can be Christian. You can be Hindu. You can be Buddhist. You can be a spiritualist. You can have your own spirituality you practice. As long as you operate more out of the light than the dark, and you operate in the highest vibration of love, which means you follow the golden rule, then you're welcome, because energy is neutral. Okay, energy is neutral. It all has to do with the heart and the mindset of the person and their will and intention, right? Because you can't tell me that there is not some very pure Christian women out there and men out there that have that are full of love and have a very pure spirit. You're not going to tell me that. And you can't tell me that just because you believe you're a Christian, that you don't believe that there are a pure spirited Islamic man or woman that have a very pure spirit, that is very full of love and high vibration. Just because someone is a different religion from you, that means there are no mothers and fathers and grandfathers that have a pure spirit because they're a different religion. Energy is neutral. Okay. You're not going to tell me there are no pure hearted Buddhists, Hindus, spiritualists. It has nothing to do with what religion you are, spirituality, or even if you're an atheist. You're not going to tell me just because a person is an atheist that they can't have a pure spirit and good intentions and treat people with respect and treat people the way they want to be treated. You're not going to sit up there and convince me that only people in your religion is the only one that has a pure spirit and a pure heart just because you have a particular thing you subscribe to. Absolutely not. All of us have energy just like money, and it's neutral. And it all has to do with the individual's heart and their mind. If their heart is in sync with their mind, which means they operate out of love, empathy, and compassion. What is the final message, Holy Divine Spirit, so we can wrap this up? Any final card? All right. All right. Somebody might still be in a little bit of sneaky energy. All right. Yeah, somebody might still be in some sneaky energy, but that's okay. Our ancestors, guides, God sees it all. Okay. Somebody that's very unhappy is still in some sneaky energy, but the devil don't ever rest. We don't got somebody from somebody's past. So somebody from somebody's past that somebody's not confused about. This is this King of Cups energy that's in alignment with you right now. Somebody from their past is still thinking that they're going to take action, and they're in some sneaky energy. They're going to do something to try to see if they could stop somebody or distract them. Okay. But at the end of the day, the devil, y'all know the devil busy. At the end of the day, the devil is busy. And these energies, these demons, these people that operate in demonic energy, they're always conspiring around the clock. It's never going to end. You understand? They might be getting chemotherapy in a hospital, going through karma for something, and they'll still be in the Seven of Swords energy. When I get out of here, I know something else we can do. You know, it's never going to end. They'll always be in this energy, okay? So that's the end of the reading. It's just another demon coming up with something new to come against you, and that's fine. It'll probably come out in tomorrow's reading, and it's probably going to be goofy anyway. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration, and that is the end of the reading. Now, anybody that wants to be a part of this incantation, this prayer, this request that we're about to make, this affirmation, you are welcome to join. Let's get it. We show gratitude for our collective of the highest vibration of love. We show gratitude for earth, wind, and fire, both the group and the elements. We show gratitude for favor and for protection. We show gratitude for our collective of the highest vibration of love, the Most High God, Yeshua, and Christ Jehovah. We show gratitude for the planets that embody and carry all the different energies that we need to make things attract, come towards us, to get things away from us that we don't want attached to us, to help us create good contracts. All the different planets that have all the different energies that embody the requests that we make to manifest what we ask for. We show gratitude, O Holy One, Moon Levana, who sits at the head of Mercury, Koke Anki, Venus Enene Noge, the Sun, Utu Shamish, Mars, Madin, Gugiana, Jupiter in Lil, Zadik, Saturn, Shabbatha, Nanerta. Right now, we show gratitude for this night, and I bind every contrary spirit and entity possessing anyone or anything that attempts to access, tamper with, or interface with my energy on any and all planes of existence. Any person or entity that attempts to penetrate my aura, call on my spirit in the dream state, bind me spiritually to any contract or agreement, siphon any energy from any of our chakras. Right now, we cancel your intentions by fire. Right now, we command you to be consumed in the heat of our Kundalini violet flame of our holy fire, which is our Holy Spirit that is invoked by our holy words. As we anoint ourselves this night, we decree and declare and come in agreement that we invoke abracadabra. We will create as we speak. We invoke the sacred white light and fire to encircle and engulf around our spirit and aura from the crown of our head to the sole of our feet, on the ethereal plane, on the astral plane, on the mental, physical, and emotional plane, and in the dream state as we sleep. Let no one penetrate our aura. Let no one call on our spirit. Let no one attach any demonic cords to us while we sleep. Let no one wear our face in the dream state to steal our blessings. Let no one feed us any food in the dream state. Let no one spiritually spy or remote view us as we're resting in the dream state. Let no one astral project to us. Let them be disconnected from their body and be left a wandering spirit in the astral plane. If anyone wants to astral project to us in the dream state, we command a divine fire, a seal of protection on every plane of existence over our aura, our spirit, our chakras as we sleep peacefully. Let no one and nothing penetrate our aura on any plane of existence as we sleep peacefully to siphon any energy or cause any chaos and confusion in our life. Let no one and nothing cause any spiritual or physical imbalance as we sleep, but divine protection around us and our children this night. Right now, any and all meetings that are planned tonight to frustrate our tomorrow, I command you to catch fire and scatter, fall to the ground. Every power using the night to steal from me and my collective of the highest vibration of love and our households be destroyed by fire right now. Every satanic activity against me in my household be destroyed by fire right now. Wickedness of the night assigned against my life expire, burn to ashes, and scatter right now. Right now, I cancel by fire, by the power and authority of Christ Jehovah, every hex, every witchcraft attack, every bewitchment, every evil eye, every negative energy being pit and sent against me this night. Catch fire right now, burst into flames and scatter, fall to the ground and never rise up again. Right now, we humbly and gratefully call on our ancestors and guides of the highest vibration of love, the Most High God, Yeshua, Christ Jehovah, to watch over us as we sleep. Right now, we declare victory over every obstacle, every blockage and hindrance in our life, blocking our progress spiritually and financially. Right now, the desired outcome of any energy weapon, spell work, I command to instantly backfire when it reaches our aura and go directly back to the person that sent it tenfold and stick to them and remain stuck in their energy field. Right now, we return all of their intentions that they want to manifest in our energy field to instead instantly manifest to them in their energy field. What their desire and will was for us will happen to them exactly instead. Our will and desire is to see progress instantly right now in our lives. Right now, we command a breakthrough in every area where we face challenges, blockages, financially and spiritually. Right now, we command every territorial demon, entity, and spirit assigned to us through people causing blockages and obstacles to catch fire, burn the ashes to the ground, and scatter from our life forever. I command every block communication, mail message, email, text message, way and passage, Right now, I command you to be unblocked, cleansed, and moved out of our way right now. I command you to open and reveal yourself right now. Right now, we command a breakthrough in our finances and every opportunity and blessing that anyone or anything is trying to steal from us on every plane of existence be exposed and destroyed, that our financial and spiritual abundance and blessings can be fully released to us on every plane of existence at once. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Let every tongue that rise up against us in judgment be thou condemned. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Right now, we are free from every limitation that was placed on or around us in the dream state to manifest in the physical. Right now, we have success and prosperity in all of our endeavors. Right now, we actively bind, dismantle, and command to scatter any and all spiritual forces that are working to slow our progress in love, finances, and our divine soul's purpose, growth, evolution, and elevation. Right now, I bind, cast out, and destroy by fire every spirit of delay and confusion and hindrance and their power by fire. Right now, I declare they have no hold over our lives. I order them all destroyed by fire right now. Right now, I decree and declare a breakthrough in every area of my life. Right now, I trust in divine timing for my breakthroughs. I reject every form of bondage and oppression in my life right now. Right now, we are free from every chain and stronghold of the enemy. Every evil stronghold that seeks to hinder our progress, be ye severed and separated and burned from our energy on every plane of existence through every energy body connected to us. Catch fire and scatter right now. Right now, we seek healing and deliverance from every fear, every anxiety, every depression, every addiction, and every form of bondage to our body, mind, and spirit that have been affecting our lives. Right now, we are free from every chain of emotional codependence for any form of validation. Right now, we are healed from all forms of depression and rejection. Right now, we are walking and existing in a blessed and fruitful life of abundance and never-ending victory. Right now, we are completely restored to wholeness, spiritually, financially, mentally, physically, and emotionally. We ask, please, that you reveal any and all hidden areas of bondage and guide us through deliverance. Help us to search our heart and reveal any hidden areas of bondage or oppression and guide us through deliverance and fill us with the Christ, perseverance, peace, and power. Right now, we request meaningful, high vibrational, like-minded individuals who will encourage us in our walk through this life, reveal to us all of our spiritual gifts and how to use them in the highest vibration of love to fulfill our divine soul's purpose. Cultivate in us the fruit of a good spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. Give us the strength and the discipline to overcome any and all obstacles that are hindering our spiritual growth. Give us the strength and the discipline and the focus to overcome distractions so that we may continue to grow and become more Christ-like and embody pure love and all that it entails to cultivate the growth and the lessons that we've already learned and the cycles we've already closed out and completed and the growth that is still yet to come. Olo Dumare, Ashe, 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 Ashe. I love y'all, collective. Thank you for hanging in there with me again. This was a long one, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my Lord. I didn't even mean for it to be that long. I said it was going to be a short one. But hey, you know, like they used to say in church, when the spirit is moving. Y'all, Patrice Gradine, Ezekiel Gels, I think that's Ellis. I'm sorry, my eyes, man. Ezekiel Ellis, Empress High Priestess, yes, Rainbow Warrior 33, Random Jones, Empress Love. Who else we got here? Research Restore. That's right. I know that's right. I thank each and every last one of you for your prayers and for staying online. Who's this? Empress High Priestess. Angie Sky, thank you so much for your energy. It's more precious than silver and gold. Everything that manifests in the physical got to manifest in the spiritual first. Trust and believe. You better believe me when I tell you I ain't worried about no physical money, because as long as I have the energy, and we are all speaking abundance into each other's lives, I know it's going to manifest in the physical. I focus more on the spiritual because I already know how it works. It's the trickle down effect, and not like Bush back in the day. The trickle down effect. Anything that you manifest in the spiritual realm, it's going to manifest for you in the physical. So I don't focus. I'm a Pisces. I don't focus a whole lot on the physical. I got to balance and stay grounded, because we can get too spiritual and get detached sometime and float off. We got to stay attached to reality so we can survive in the physical world. That's our problem sometimes. But I know from whence cometh my help and where my abundance floweth from. Y'all, I'm Kuan Yin, and this is Love of the Highest Vibration. Y'all have a blessed Monday night. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.